So good morning, everyone. We will wait 1 or 2 minutes more to join. Everyone join, and then we'll start the class. Till that, those who have already entered in the class, please be ready with the textbook and open page number 2323 and hold pencil in your hand.
Excuse me, Renu ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Can you show in the division sum how we have to write the statement? Where we have to write the statement?
In word problems.
Yes.
So in word
Story
problem,
problem.
yeah, in story problems you need, yes, in story problems you need to write the statement, and statement always given in the textbook or in the question only. From that only you need to frame the statement.
Where to
In the
write the
notebook,
statement?
in the notebook. That's why I've given no all the sums you need to do in the notebook.
Which side? Left side or right side?
Anywhere, when you start solving the sum, you first write the statement, and left side start the statement, and then right side you need write the numbers and start solving.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I've sent you the worksheet.
Oh,
You have
I
checked?
will check and send you back. Okay, now I'll start the class. Please open page number 23. I'm going to present my screen. Open page number 23. Hold pencil in your hand. I will read the questions. I will read the statements. Everything I'll read for you. I will explain to you. Please pay attention here now. Okay? Show me thumbs up. Yeah. And children, whenever I ask any question from you, you please give me the answer, because when I present the screen, I'll not able to see you. So please answer me, right?
And there is a presentation.
I'm going to present it now. I have not presented yet.
Yes, you have present the screen.
Can you all see this?
Yes.
Okay. Now I start the class. Please pay attention here. And this is a trip to Bhopal. Children, in my last class, I have asked that Bhopal is the capital of which state? Can we recall it?
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Sorry.
Yes.
Madhya Pradesh.
Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. And which is the capital of Gujarat, which we have already discussed?
Gandhinagar. Gandhinagar.
Gandhinagar. I'm just discussing the two states and capitals, but you have a list of states and capitals. Please learn it and relate it with the social sites. Okay. So now today, Sugandha is very excited. They are going where now? Why they are excited? Can you tell me?
Because they are going to. Ma'am, because they are going to a trip. Going to Bhopal. Bhopal. Because they are going to do a trip to Bhopal.
Very good.
Bhopal.
Very good. Because children, when you also go for any trip, you also to be very excited. Same way, they are also kids. So they also have a right to be excited when they're going somewhere, right? All the children of our school are going on a trip to Bhopal with their teachers. You also, when you go with your teachers also, right? When we physically start the school, we also go for trips. You know, we have taken students to unit Statue of Unity. They all enjoyed. So when we physically start the school, I hope we will go for the trips, right? And you children also feel very excited. Miss Minakshi is a teacher and Mr. Rakesh is a sir of the school, and they are planning to take the students to the trip. And now they are talking about the number of buses needed. So when the senior teachers, everyone plan, no, they need to, as I asked in my previous classes also, that what all the things you plan in your mind when you go for the trip, right? So they are planning how many buses they need, how many children are there, according to the children, what is the capacity of the bus, according to the capacity of the bus, how many students will sit in one bus. So all this planning they are doing. Mrs. Minakshi, am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You are audible. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Thank you. Only one child can tell me. No need to everyone open the mics. Miss Minakshi, we will need 4 buses. Then Mr. Rakesh is, I think we need at least 5 buses. So Miss Minakshi said each bus has 50 capacity. She said whichever the bus we have planned, the capacity of the bus is 50 seats. So Mr. Rakesh, let us see how many children are there. Yes, of course. Before knowing about the bus capacity, they should know how much children are going. So when you see in your book, page number 23, there is a table given. Down there is a table given, and in that table there each class the number of students is given. So which operation you will apply here when you find the total number of students? Which operation? The addition, subtraction, the multiplication, or the division? Addition. Can you please add that, and can you please add and find the total number of students and tell me fast?
ma'am, I can see. Ma'am, I know. 210.
Yes, tell me.
210. 210.
Excellent. 210. Now, do we need 4 buses? One bus can take 50 children. 4 buses can take how many students? Tell me. What operation you are doing here? One is given. You need to find out for many. One bus, 50 students. 4 bus take how many students?
200.
50 multiplied by 2, 450. Yes. So the answers you can write it in your textbook. 1 bus, 50 children. 4 buses, 50 multiplied by 4, 200 students. So there are total 210 children going. If they get 4 buses, how many children will get seats? How many children will get seats?
200.
200. So what about the remaining? How many remaining are there? Those who are not getting the seats?
10.
So for finding the remaining number of students, which operation you have applied here?
Division.
No, 210 was the total. 200 is getting the seats. You told the remaining 10 will not get the seats. Which operation you have applied here?
Ma'am, subtraction.
Subtraction. Yes.
Yes, ma'am, subtraction.
And the remaining 10 will not get the seats. So please write in your textbooks. So yes, 10 children will be left without the seats.
Ma'am, I am writing.
Yeah, please write. Now, children, when you understood, you can write it later on also. Now waiting for the bus. Now they are excited. They are waiting for the bus. Saiba jumps out of the line to see if the buses are coming. She shouts loudly, "Hey, I can see them. Run, grab the window seats." Many children start jumping in the excitement. But you know why but has come? You are always excited when you go somewhere for trips with your family members, with your teachers. But there is one question mark comes. But you need to do some precautions. What you need to follow here? Can you tell me? Please tell me the answer. Am I clearly audible, right? When I ask
Yes,
the question,
ma'am.
please tell me. When you go for the trip, yes.
Ma'am, please can you repeat the question because I cannot hear you that time.
Okay.
Ma'am, I also.
Okay, I'll repeat. No problem. As I was saying that always you are in excitement when you go for the trips with your family members or with your teachers, right? But there is one question mark comes, but you need to follow some rules, you need to do some precautions, or you need to follow something which you will not do in the trip.
Your voice was cutting.
Is it happening with everyone?
Your voice was cutting.
Is it happening this to everyone that my voice is not coming? Divit, log out and log in again.
You're audible. You're audible, ma'am.
Divit, log out, log in again. Okay. So children, where always your teacher also tell you to follow something. Your parents also tell you to when you going for the trips. Can you tell me what precautions you will do when you go for the trips? What?
Please.
Yes. Yes,
We will
Vedant.
not. We take is ma'am with your like if a teacher If teachers are going with you, you have to stay with the teacher. If your parents or your relatives are going with you, you have to stay with them.
Yes. What else?
And second precaution,
Mania will tell me second. Vedant.
ma'am, we need a medical kit.
Yes. And yes, Moksh. And something else?
Ma'am, we have to sit silently.
Okay. No, silently you can enjoy, but there are some
Ma'am,
limitations of enjoy.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, Mantra.
We have to stand in a straight line.
Yes, you follow the
Ma'am,
rules of straight line. Yes. Yes,
we should
Aradhana.
not keep hand outside the window.
Important point. We should not take out your head, face, or hands out of the window.
Ma'am,
Yes. So these are the yes, Jigar Singh. Yes, yes. Tell me.
don't fight to each other.
Yeah, we should not fight to each other. We wait for our turn, then we go to the. We have to be clean and tidy and not litter
Ma'am,
places. Yes, good.
ma'am, mask and sanitizer.
Yes, mask and sanitizer is also very, very important. Okay, now I'm moving ahead. There are many things you need to follow when you go for the trips. So, stop. What is this? Buses are so small. Now, see, they have guessed that the capacity should be 50. Now, the buses have arrived, and now the capacity of the bus is 35 students only. So, there are total 210 students, and the capacity of each bus is 35. How many buses they need? How they will find out? Total more is given. You need to find out for each which operation you will do. You tell me.
Subtraction or
No,
division?
division. We do division. 210 divided by 35. When you divide, you will need 6 buses. You can do it later on also. Just understand the concept. Okay. But you need to complete your textbook exercises also. Journey begins as the buses started moving. Children singing at the top of their voices. You also, children, when you go for the trip, you sing songs, right? Yes or no? If you silently go in on the trip, you will feel bored or you will feel excited?
Excited.
Bored. So when you sing
Excited.
songs,
Excited. Like
yes. So they are also excited. They are singing songs and they are going for the trip. Some look outside to enjoy the view of the garden. So, children, when you go for the trips with your family members or with your teachers, with anyone, so when you look outside the window, you enjoy what is around outside. Sometimes, when you see the greenery, you see the fields, you see the hills, mountains, and if you are going for the night journey, you can see stars. Some started counting stars also. And if you see the moon, so isn't it interesting? Yes or no?
yes. It's interesting.
Yes. So, Mrs. Asha, if we don't stop anywhere, we should reach there in 2 hours. Now, the children, I have also observed that when you go for the trip, and I also do. When I go with my family members, I do start counting the time also. That okay, if we are going for a trip, 2 घंटे में तो पहुंच ही जाएंगे, either 3 hours में पहुंच जाएंगे. सर ओ what time पे हम पहुंचेंगे? ये गैसेस चालू होते हैं कि नहीं? ये क्वेश्चंस पूछना फैमिली मेंबर से. Or you start asking from your teachers also. Ma'am, can you tell us what time we will reach? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. We are nervous. Ma'am, anytime my family go to the field trip or like that very far, my brother ask in 5 minutes, are we there yet? Are we there yet?
So they are also asking. So if we don't stop anywhere, now the Asha is telling if you don't stop anywhere, तो 2 hours में पहुंच जाएंगे. But what is the timing here? अगर 9 o'clock हुआ है exactly. So after 2 hours, what will be the timing? What will be the timing after 2 hours? 10 o'clock. Yes.
10 o'clock.
Then Manjeet is saying, is it very far? Bhimsan is saying it. Then फिर से क्वेश्चन आ गया कि डिस्टेंस पे क्वेश्चन आ गया. अभी तक तो क्वेश्चन थे टाइमिंग पे, कितने टाइम में हम पहुंचेंगे. अब क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं डिस्टेंस पे, कितना डिस्टेंस है पहुंचने में. So it is about 70 kilometers. Miss Bhimsan said, Ruby, are we going to stop anywhere? Naturally, अगर कहीं stop करेंगे तो देर भी हो जाएगी. Yes or no? When you go for the trips, you take lunch, you take breakfast, whatever you take, you stop there, you freshen up yourself. And if you spend some hour, 1 hour or 30 minutes or 1.5 hour or 2 hours, तो उतनी ही देर लेट होती है कि नहीं होती ट्रिप पे पहुंचने की. अगर आपने बीच में सपोज आप घर से तो निकल के चले दैट वी विल द जर्नी इज ऑफ 5 hours. Okay, somewhere you are going, if the journey is of 5 hours की जर्नी है, but you have taken many stoppage, कहीं रुके, कहीं break लिया, either 2 or 3 stoppage you have taken and you have spent 2 hours. So now what time you will reach? How many hours late you will reach? Journey
2
was
hours.
5. Yes.
2 hours late.
Yes. Journey is of 5 hours. And journey means you will not stop anywhere. The total road timing is 5 hours. But you stop somewhere, you take the stoppage, and you spend 2 hours on the stoppage. So means you will naturally be late 2 hours on your main destination. Am I clear to you all? Okay. So this way, when you go for the trips, no, you start calculating the timing, start calculating the distance. This will develop your mental ability. Clear? Now, moving ahead. Are we going to stop anywhere? They're asking. Maybe at Bhimbetka is a place they are going to stop there, about 50 kilometers from here. See, total distance is 70 kilometer. Bhimbetka is a stoppage place which is 50 kilometer. So can you guess the timing? They will reach to Bhimbetka at 10 o'clock or 10 to 11 or after 11. Tell me. 11 o'clock पे तो वो भोपाल ही पहुंच जाएंगे. Till now, what is the guessing given? So what time they will reach Bhimbetka?
After 11 o'clock.
After 11, Bhimbetka is before the Bhopal.
Ma'am, between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock.
Between 10 and yes, between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So please mark it. Yes.
Ma'am, may I go to washroom?
Yes, please. As they are talking, Bahadur shouts, hey. Bahadur is shouting, hey, I can see them. Run. Wait, sorry. As they are talking, Bahadur shouts. They see everyone looks out the window. He shouted, then everyone is looking. What is there outside? Then they have seen one long what? Long what?
Ma'am, may I drink water?
My dear, for washroom and water, you can do it by yourself. Don't ask in the middle of the chapter. Wow, it is so long and so wide. Let us guess how wide it is. But can you guess what it is?
Bridge. A bridge. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Narmada. The bridge.
Yes, it's a Narmada river and the Narmada bridge. And it is so long and so wide. You know, our Gujarat is also on which river?
Narmada.
Narmada river.
Narmada river.
My
father
Narmada.
was trying to cross a bridge. It was the largest second bridge in the world.
Okay. Narmada river is the river which passes from Gujarat, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh. These are the states Narmada river passes. And the longest bridge and the widest bridge is this. So now they started guessing. अब बच्चों को time तो pass करना ही है ना. So they started guessing अब ये bridge कितनी बड़ी है. So some says it is maybe 500 meters. Some says more than 500 meters. Some says, see, wait, I will show you. Maybe 100 meters. One child says it must be more than half a kilometer. So what is half a kilometer? Can you guess?
500.
500 meters is a half a kilometer.
500.
So then Asha says, look, it is written there on the bridge. It's 756.82 meters long. So we can guess that Narmad must be about 500 meters wide at this place. So Miss Victoria was Victoria right? Yes, Victoria was right because she said more than 500. More than 500 can be any number, right? But her guessing was right. So you will write yes here. Was Victoria right? Yes. Sadaf, I just cannot imagine 500 meters. See our, then Asha is explaining 500 meters को कैसे imagine करो. See our bus is about 5 meters की एक bus है. Imagine how many buses can stand in a line on this bridge. So we ignore the decimal point because it, till grade 4 you will not have decimal divisions, but you have the proper number divisions which we have already covered. So when you divide 756 by 5, you will get the total number of buses will stand in a line. There will be 151 buses standing in one line when we make them stand on a bridge. Got it? Now you can imagine how long it is. Yes or no?
Yes.
Have you ever crossed a long bridge? Now it is your experience. Now I am asking from you. If you have crossed any bridge, please tell me. Tell me the name of the bridge.
Ma'am, I crossed the very long bridge in Bharuch.
Okay. Can you know the name of that bridge?
No, ma'am, I forget it. Some people say
Okay.
it's golden.
Ma'am, golden bridge. I
Okay.
have passed through golden bridge. Ma'am,
Yes. Can you guess? Can you all guess the what is the how much long it is? It's guessing only. I'm asking how about how much long it is in meters. Okay, if you all have visited Golden Bridge, I'm asking how much long it is. Can you guess and give me the answer?
Ma'am, 7,000 meters?
7,000 meters is Narmad Bridge is all not long that much. So how it is 7,000 meters long? Okay, that will be your guessing ideas. You can do it later on. You can measure the length of the water here on the meter. How much water is there? Now come on the page number on the, they are filling the petrol. Page number 27. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. Someone mic is on. My dear, someone mic is on. You want that I call the child name? Okay, thank you. Suddenly the bus stops. Children, up. It's a long journey, but if they are going, obviously they need petrol also. So they are stopping their bus for the petrol. Am I audible to you all clearly? One child only
Yes,
turn
ma'am.
on mic and tell me. Thank you. So obviously they will stop to refill the buses for the to make the journey smooth and go for continuation. So now how much time? अब वो पेट्रोल पे रुक गए तो वो टाइम भी ऐड हो गया जर्नी में, राइट? अब देखिए now. The buses stand in a line. Children are sticking their necks out to see how diesel. Now the children are excited. They want to see how much diesel they are filling in their buses, how much price they are paying, how much time the one bus is taking. So each bus takes 15 minutes and they need to refill the two buses. बाकी हो सकता है भरी हुई हो, बाकियों में need नहीं हो. So only they need to fill the two buses only. So how much time they will take? One bus takes 15 minutes. 15 multiplied by 2 is what?
30.
30. This is the answer given. 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Now listen here. Which means they are late by about. अब वो कितना late हो गए? 30 minutes. Sorry. Wait. अब वो कितना लेट हो गए जर्नी पे?
30 minutes.
Obviously 30 minutes अगर वो रुके हैं तो 30 minutes अब वो लेट पहुंचेंगे, राइट? अब धीरे धीरे वो और भी जगह पे रुकेंगे, लंच भी करेंगे, तो धीरे धीरे और लेट होते जाएंगे. Now see.
Ma'am, they will take 1 hour.
We will see. Now some have to pay. Now they have total refill 3,500 rupees they have paid. Okay. Can you see in the machine that rupees is 3,500 and the liters are 100. So can you tell me the answer? What is the cost of per 1 liter diesel? What is the cost of 1 liter? This is the cost of 100 liters. You need to find out the cost of 1 liter. When any number multiplied by the 100, 10,000, I told you how to find the question and how to find the remainder. Yes or no, my dear children? If any number is dividing by the number which is having 10, 100,000, so directly you can do how to take out the remainder and how to take out the quotient. 100 is having how many zeros?
2.
2. So from 3,000, so from 3,500, you will remove the 2 zeros from the back, will be as a remainder.
35.
And yes, and the remaining digits will be a quotient. So how much remaining digit? How many remaining digits are there?
3500.
35. So cost of 1 liter diesel is
35.
35. Jiga Singh, mute yourself. If you don't answer, please unnecessary, please don't unmute your mic. Otherwise, it disturbs me a lot in between. Someone mic is still on. Please mute your mics. Thank you. Now wait, let me take the attendance and then I'll continue. Okay, I'll continue. Please listen carefully. Look at the picture and find the price of 1 liter, which you have already calculated. That is 35 rupees is the price of 1 liter. As the buses are being refilled, some children go to the toilet. Ab washroom bhi jana hoga, wahan bhi rukna hoga. One child is that is a Aman. How much time he is taking? It's given in the blue box. Aman has taken as much time to empty himself as one bus is taking to refill. Kitna time liya hoga? So can you guess?
15 minutes.
Excellent. This shows that you're paying attention in the class. Because one bus has taken 15 minutes to refill and that much time is taken by the Aman to go for the fractional. So it means 15 minutes is taken by the Aman. Now take out the next page to Bhimbetka. Now they are going to Bhimbetka. And Bhimbetka, after the buses are refilled, the journey starts again. Now the children are told that they are stopping at Bhimbetka, pe wahan rukenge. Anjan, what is Bhimbetka? Is asking. Then Raina explained, it's a place with lots of caves and cave paintings made by people 10,000 years ago. You know that why the number is given here? So that you can read it, you can imagine it, how much the 10,000 is, and how to write it into the numbers, which you have already covered, how to write the numbers, how to write the number names in your chapter 1. Am I clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So they caves and cave paintings, caves images also I will show you. And what are the cave paintings? In early days, the people, those who are interested in making the paintings of early human beings, animals, they don't have paper, pen. They just start making the cave paintings on the walls, on the caves. And what, imagine, I'll show you the images, how the cave paintings look like.
Ma'am, they draw with stones.
They do the pointed stones and then they start drawing with the stones only. See the animals, the early human beings, and whatever they comes in their imagination, they are start drawing on the walls only. And these are the images of caves. Can you all see that? Yes or no?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then the one child is saying, I'll read from the book only, so you also read from the book because it's new page. One child is taking 10,000 years. I cannot even think of 1,000 years. Oh, 1,000 years is a big thing. I cannot even think of 100 years. I can think of 100 years because my father and grandmother is 100 years old. Manji, that means those caves are almost 100 great grandparents old. 100 multiply by 100, when you do, you will get what? 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
10,000.
Everybody bursts into laughter. Ha ha ha. Now the children are really excited to see the cave paintings. And now already 11 o'clock. तो उनको बज गया cave paintings देखते देखते and reach होते होते they are already Bhimbedka में ही 11 o'clock हो गया उनको. So this painting also very big basins. They have got an idea. I will count the basins. You count the deer and the painting. अब वो time pass कर रहे हैं. You children also do know. चलो मैं इसको count करता हूँ. We do this counting. I will count the people. Let us see which are the most basins, deer or people. This picture के अंदर they started counting. Okay. So this painting shows these. This is the animal. Is in this. This is called basins. But Bonowala is the happiest because the number of people is even more than the number of deer in business together. अगर number of deers, for example, number of deers 6 हैं, number of basins 5 हैं, दोनों को मिला लेंगे 11 है, पर 11 से भी ज़्यादा है number of people. Her count is less than 200, but जो people है वो 200 से less हैं. How many people most Bonawala have counted? Can you tell me? Can you guess anything? Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
So why you children sometimes get silent when I ask something? See, I'll tell you it is. See the answer. 117 were the deers, then 57. When you read, no, you will get the answers. It is written in the bracket. I got 37 basins. I got 117 deer. So it means when they add them, they will 154. But the people are more than that, but less than 200. So it cannot be 214. It cannot be 154. It cannot be 134. So what will be the answer? 117, which is more than the total of this, but less than 200. Got it? Till now clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
The guide, now the guide tells them there are 600. Mute yourself now. Guide. Guide, you know, guide is a person. Who is a guide?
Ma'am,
Guide is a person on the place that we are going to visit anything.
Yes, guide is a person who guides you about the place if you are going, if you are going such kind of places. Have you visited Ajanta Ellora?
no, ma'am.
Ajanta Ellora caves are very nice. If you go,
have heard about it.
when you go to Maharashtra, Mumbai, right? Ajanta Ellora caves. There you can see that when you go any historical places, there you can see the guides are there because you are visiting there first time and you want to know the history of that place. So guides help you and tells you about everything about the place. So the guide tells them that there are 600 cave paintings in all. It is time to leave Bhimbedka. So now the guide told them there are 600 cave paintings. Now they have already observed, they have already explored the place, they have already learned many things. Now they are going to leave the Bhimbedka. Now their journey begins to the next place. They have spent 1 hour there. They reach at 11 o'clock there at the Bhimbedka. They have spent 1 hour there. What time is it now?
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
Yes.
12 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Very good. 12 o'clock. They are now moving towards Bhopal. They should reach there in less than 1 hour. अब stoppage हो गया, सब हो गया. They will reach before the 1 hour. So can you guess what time they will reach? 12 o'clock. When you add 1, it will be 1 o'clock. But they are reaching less than 1 hour. So what time they will reach to Bhopal?
Ma'am, 12:30.
12:45 we can say. 12:30 also you can guess. It is 12:45, which is just less than 1 hour. Yes, got it? So you can write here 12:45. Now about the lunch timing comes. Lunch timing, maybe we'll use some calculate. You also when you go for the trips, you children also plan what to take when you stop somewhere in the hotels. Kevian, mute yourself, please. When you stop somewhere in the hotel, Kevian, mute yourself. Thank you. When you also stop somewhere in the hotels, there you get the menu chart and the price given to you all about the all the things. So I am going to show you one video based on it. There the price list also there, and the price of the thing which you need to buy. Wait a minute. Is given to you, and you need to calculate the price for many. Suppose you order something, it's called a menu chart. On the basis of that, I am going to send you the worksheet also. See, read the following menu chart of a hotel and answer the following question. This is the menu chart: soup, juice, pizza, coffee, water bottle, chips, and these are the prices of one item. Okay. So when you want to buy the number of items, what you will do in this case? I will take it forward because I'm going to send this in the classrooms to you that listen it after the class. If Rima ordered one juice, two packet of chips, then how much money she will pay? So one juice cost was 60, two packet chips, one packet was 40. So 40 multiplied by 2 is 80. Now how much total she will pay? 60 plus 80 is 140. This way you can solve the menu chart questions also. And I'm going to send you the video also in the classroom and worksheet also based on it in the classroom. Suppose you order one glass of lassi and the cost of one glass lassi is 20 rupees. What will be the cost of two glass lassi?
Ma'am, 40 rupees.
40 rupees.
40 rupees.
So I want my children to solve these type of mental maths questions also. Yes. So I will send you this video based on menu chart and the worksheet based on menu chart today in the classroom. I think I already posted. You can, after the class, you can see it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for this class.
Ma'am.